Good morning to my lecturer, Miss Anis. My name is Cik Zarifah binti Cik Mansor and my matrix number is 203920. Today, I'll be presenting about corpus analysis in language studies and my topic is semantics prosody of Kpop in iWeb corpus. Before we learn about corpus analysis of language, we must understand what are corpus and corpus linguistic. Corpus has been defined in many terms by different experts. According to Brazil in 1995, corpus is a collection of used language. In general, corpus refers to a collection of real-life language which randomly collected and electronically stored. Corpus is referred as corpora in the plural form. Corpus consists of both spoken and written languages, and corpus has its own purposes, which are to represent a language or some part of a language, and it is also to verify a hypothesis of language. Next, for corpus linguistic, it is the study of language based on examples of real-life language use, as defined by McInerney and Wilson in 1996. Corpus linguistic is a methodology where it utilizes a large body of electronically encoded text or computerized data, which also referred as corpora. The use of corpus linguistic is to gain information about the occurrences of particular linguistic phenomena in a language. Since we have understood what are corpus and corpus linguistics, we will now look at what it means by corpus analysis. Corpus analysis is basically a linguistic approach that used to analyze language. According to Vaughan and O'Keefe in 2015, corpus analysis is the practical illustrations of the use of language pattern, and this approach uses a computer to store and analyze the data. Moving on, I will talk about the web tool and corpus that are used to conduct a semantic prosody on the word Korean pop or K-pop. The web tool that I used is the English Corpora web tool that was created by Mark Davis, who was a linguistic professor. This web tool is the most widely used online corpora as it contains more corpora compared to other corpus architectures. This web tool includes large corpora which have million and billion of words, and there are more than 19 corpora available to use for free. For the corpus, I have chosen the iWeb or the Intelligent Web-Based Corpus. This corpus contains 14 billion words. It covers dialect of 6 countries up until the year 2017, and the genre of this corpus is web. Now, before we get into the tutorial part, I will explain about semantic prosody and concordance. Semantic prosody refers to the attitudinal meaning of the note or collocate, according to Chang in 2019. Some linguists believe that a word can have positive or negative semantic profile relying on the following words occurred in the text. Words also believe that they can be positive, negative, bad or good. Some even say that expression collocates often referred as favorable and positive or unfavorable and negative. Next, we have to understand about concordance, as the concept of concordance is the basis in corpus discipline. A concordant line is a line of text taken from a corpus, and the line may be taken out from the beginning part, the middle part, or the end of text. Each concordant line will contain the target word or node in the middle of the concordance. Yilmaz and Sorer in 2015 says that concordant is seen as a way to look for the occurrence of each word and phrase in text. For further understanding, we will explore how to generate results using web tool, and we will also analyze the semantic prosody of Kpop in iWeb corpus. Hi, I'm Zarifah, and now we're going to look at how to use the English Corpora web tool. First, open English Corpora website, and you will see this homepage. If you haven't logged in, you need to log in first. Click here to log in. And after you log in, you will see here the list of corpora available for you to use. Click on any corpus that you want to use. For example, I will use the iWeb corpus. Click on the corpus, and it will lead you to this search box. Here are the features available for you to use to do your analysis. There are list, word, browse, and click on the plus symbol, and you will see the collocates and KWIC, which we are most familiar with. Now to look for the semantic prosody, put your search term in the search box and click collocates. Click asterisk and click find collocates. Now these are the list of collocates for Kpop in iWeb Corpus. This column tells you the frequency of the word. For example, the word group, it occurs 245 times in this corpus. Next, continue to look at the collocates and search for the words that show positive or negative prosody. Here we see words such as popular, iconic, trending, handsome, prettiest, and also hottest. These words suggest the positive semantics prosody. Here you can see the words such as dirty and annoying. If you are unsure if the word connotes negative or positive meaning, then click on the word and you will see the concordance lines. From these concordant lines, you can analyze the context to see if the word annoying is positive or negative prosody. And from my observation, I can say that the word annoying used in this corpus give negative semantic prosody. So from my observation, I can say that more positive words co-occur with Kpop compared to negative words in the iWeb corpus. Next, go back to search box, insert your search term, and click KWIC. Then click Keywords in Context. And you will see this concordance. We can use these concordance lines to analyze how the word Kpop is used in different contexts, and we can see the pattern. This KWIC helps us to get better understanding, and it also gives clearer view about note, as the collocates here are highlighted in different colors to show its different semantics profiles. So that's all for the tutorial. These are all the collocates that have been analyzed to show the positive and negative prosody of Kpop in iWeb corpus. And at the bottom part are the example of concordant lines for the collocate obsessed. These concordant lines help to give better understanding whether the word is giving positive semantic profile or negative. Lastly, what I can conclude from the study is corpus analysis allow us to test on specific hypotheses regarding particular language use. The large data of real-life language sample helps us to make reliable claims with solid evidence. Using corpora helps to give deeper knowledge in terms of semantic meaning of words and phrase of language used. Other than that, corpus analysis also helps students like myself to be able to learn about language in a genuine communicative encounters. Large corpora are also less bound with culture specific, so it is much more suitable to be used as a reference in studying language. For the last slide, these are all references that I used to conduct this analysis. That's all from me, thank you.